All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to start out by giving all praises and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth. Blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings unto the elect that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. And we got a lesson going into pretty much that chasing that bag has a terrible ending, man. Okay? Chasing that bag has a terrible ending. And pretty much that's what you got in America right now. That's the trend. Chase that bag. Get to the money. You know? Ain't nothing make me happier than getting money, pretty much. That's the spirit heavily being pushed out here. Not knowing that money is just a defense. And not knowing that you're really still in captivity. So the things that you try to enjoy on this side or try to flex with on the gram or anything is really gonna backfire towards you. You know? But it say place your heart, you know, setting out your heart upon things on earth but things in heaven.
Yeah.
You see with things break through and steal. You know? Hey, Jay can't have nothing, man. You can't enjoy nothing on this side. So why try to? Why force your way to, pretty much? Hey, let's go ahead and get the precept in Matthew. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this Matthew 16, starting 24.
Mm-hmm.
This said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man would come after me, let him deny himself.
Right, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself. What you gotta deny? Hey, Romans 12:1. You gotta give up your body a living sacrifice. You really gotta deny this world. You see that Western civilization type mindset. That picket fence, big house, nice car, you know, bad woman. That completes me.
Your life.
Right.
He said, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
Mm-hmm.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Right.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Right. And whosoever shall lose his life for my sake, you know, give up this world, deny this world. But they say they love not their lives unto death, man. They're talking about his saints. You see? Baba Bashar,
You know?
keep going on it. Keep going.
Alright.
Just keep going.
Verse 26, Matthew 16, 26. For what is a man profited if he should gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right. So here it is. You trying to, what it say, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. So you looking at the Edomites and you think, well, shit, they living good. I want to live good too.
Yeah.
You know, not knowing that you what, yet this day in your captivity, and that the curses follow you everywhere you go. You are under the curses. Like if you get money, you got a bag full of hoes.
Yep.
You labor and have no rest. You see?
God. So he said, for what is a man profited if he should gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right.
Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So the NLT there said, and what do it benefit if you gain the whole world but lose your own soul? Is anything worth more than your soul?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, what that man did in Matthew? He said, I got goods, I got this, I got that. And the Lord said, thou fool, thy soul should be required. See, Jake don't understand that your life is like a vapor, man. You know? Your soul is precious unto the Lord. If you don't have a soul, man, you ain't got nothing to live for. You pretty much just walking dead.
Yeah.
The spirit of the Lord.
Right.
That's why when you look at these celebrities that sell out, they pretty much miserable.
Right.
You know? They're miserable, they can't keep mirrors in their house, they can't look at themselves.
Yeah.
You used to look at some celebrities now, I forgot to do, he got a blonde wig on, you know.
Nigga the Wu-Tang. Nigga from Wu-Tang, something like that.
I want to tell him about him. I know the brother Priest Abaya, he had done a lesson on he irrelevant anyway. But you see these guys that sell out, you know, especially in this Hollywood industry, the actors, they got to bend over, they kiss each other, you know, during the movies. You can tell, man, that these guys sold out for the money's sake.
Right.
If the Israelites, they got money on this side, you know, lots of money, millions of dollars, most likely, 100%, they bend over and did some a wicked act, you know. Brother got it.
Go ahead and get that proverb.
All right, this is Proverbs chapter 11, starting at verse 28. It says, he that trusteth in
Micah
his
20:10.
riches shall fall.
See, he that trusted in riches shall fall. So now, guess what? Now your soul gone. What you left with? Material things. So now you on Facebook Live, Instagram Live. Now you showing out money. You Pooh Shiesty spread.
Yeah.
But you really empty in the inside, man.
Yeah.
You miserable pretty much. You know? Told you, now it backfired. So now you think selling your soul and getting all these riches was gonna just complete you. It didn't. It destroyed you. It made you worse.
Yep, because most celebrities, they set her up. I wish I was just an average citizen, a normal
Right.
person. I wish I wasn't famous. And, you know, you see it.
You see,
You got all the money in the world, and that's how you feel.
and it's beautiful because that's what now you be like Bow Wow talking about I want to go to prom.
Yeah.
Right. You know, you like, bro, you got millions of dollars. You can do whatever you want, right? You can buy plenty of proms. You can do plenty of proms if you want to.
Yeah.
You can do one in mansions. You can go.
You can host one.
Yeah.
Right, you can host one. You can go to a Caribbean island and have one.
Yeah.
What you crying for now? Cause it hurts, man. Hey, you know, now you understand that what you living to die pretty much.
Yeah, and plus Jay got a conscience. That's how we know they're Israelite. They got a conscience. And they be trying to give it back, but they can't. We got it.
This is back in Proverbs 11:28. He that trusteth in his riches
Right.
shall fall,
Right.
but the righteous shall flourish as a branch.
That's it right there.
Hey, read 4. And
Jumping
you
up
still
to
got
4.
Michael 2 and 10.
It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath.
See, that's what everybody ain't understanding too. I'm coming to the understanding of that the Lord is about to approach the earth. Even those that pierce him got to see the Lord. So here it is, you sitting in here, the Lord for you. That lesson we did, FUBU,
Yeah.
for us, by us.
Right.
Here it is, he come to save the nation of Israel. He coming to deliver us. But you out here having a party, you want punishment trying to turn up.
Right.
You at the club throwing money. You got diamonds and shit. You sagging to your pants. You Amari, Givenchy, Gucci. You got everything, man. Prada. Jay just living it out. Trackhawks, Hellcat Durangos.
Yeah.
You just turned, man. You just living life, but you not paying attention that the Lord is coming to bring wrath upon the earth.
But they're not watching, ultimately.
watching.
You know, but they don't want to throw money, you know, whoop the whoop. But it's how you do it. It's
Right.
timing. It's a
Right.
timing purpose for everything.
Pretty much.
You know. You know, you can wear the Givenchy, you know, Jake got style. Jake wanna look good. He said according to that ability, do good unto that self.
Right.
So we
Treat
coming
thyself.
to a time now that, hey, if you ain't been watching and repenting and pleasing the Lord, all before that when shit hit the fan, it's over with for you.
Right.
That's what the brother's going into, man. But she that living in pleasure, there where she living. Same thing with our people. They living in pleasure. What living in the flesh when we went into that carnal.
Your flesh.
Yeah.
What you feeding, pretty much. So guess what? When that day come, man, you gonna have to use whatever you been studying and putting, your time into. You gonna have to use them for the day of evil,
Yeah.
the day of wrath. That's why I say the Lord telling you off the rip. Read it again, bro.
This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath,
That's right.
but righteous deliver from death. Yep.
Hey, righteous delivered from death. You see? Hey, he that follow the commandments shall be what? Preserved from the said pearls. How you gonna, because he put his trust in me? Come. Because he put his trust in me. Go ahead, get it. Psalms 91, read verse 10.
This is Psalm.
Because see, that's what it's really jumping down to. Jake putting his trust. That's what you read in Proverbs 11 and 24, where it say, he that put his trust in riches shall fall. Go ahead, get it.
28.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 91. He said in verse 10.
Yeah.
This is 91. This is Psalm 91 and 10. There shall no evil befall thee,
Right.
neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
What you got because he put his trust in me? I think that's 10, man.
I read 9. This says, this is Psalm 91 and 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation.
Right, because it tell you that riches profit not in the day of wrath. Jake gonna be trying to buy his way into getting saved. You see that on that movie 2012. That Russian had all that money, all those rich and high favored people. Hey, they ultimately they was trying to buy their way on the ark in that movie 2012.
Yep.
Right, they were trying to purchase. Hey, they had a seat. Some of them had preserved spots already. No, it's not gonna work like that, man. If you don't have number one, you gotta be an Israelite. First and foremost. But number two, if you don't have the wisdom, laws, statutes, and commandments, if you don't have obedience within you, you're gonna die pretty much out here, man.
I just know you gotta be part of the list.
Part of the elect.
It's 2. This is Psalms 91 and 2. It says, I will say of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in Him will I trust.
Right, in Him will I trust. I won't put it. What you gonna put your trust in money for? Hey, I'll jump down to that jump that say because it's in there. I will show Him my salvation.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the last verse. The water. This is Psalm 91 and 16. It says, with long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation.
Right, hey, and that's true riches right there. That's real riches, man. You gotta think about the kingdom to come. See, it say for here we have no continuing city, but we look for one to come.
Yep.
Get Micah 2 and 10.
Yeah, this Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted, it should destroy you even with a sword
It
destruction.
should destroy you with a sword of destruction, man. You know, you can't even go in certain spots. You can't even ride in certain neighborhoods. You can't do nothing, man. Even celebrities go through things when they got money. They still get pulled over by the police. They still get beat up by bodyguards.
They still
Right.
being called niggas.
Still being called a nigga or a snitch. Cause recently you had like 6ix9ine getting beat up at a weight room by a random dude. See, you look, these people losing respect for y'all, man. Y'all don't gain. Look, just because you got rich don't mean that you in the kingdom, man. Just because you got rich, you untouchable.
Yeah, I mean, they can receive that consolation. But that's why the scriptures say, when grab to Luke 6,
Yeah, I got you, man.
I want to say 23, one to 20 some verse.
I got you. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 24. I sure got. I'm gonna read 25 too.
Are you ahead there? It's like,
Yeah, it's Luke 6 and 24. You good? But woe unto you that are rich. That means destruction. But ye have received your constellation.
right, you receive your consolation.
All right. And it said, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
Well, you're going to be starving during the time of Jacob's trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Physically and spiritually, because the family word is coming.
That's right.
You know?
Jay get money and be flexing, talking about he eating Root Chris, eating
Eating
steak,
good.
yeah, crab legs on fire. You know, hey, you gonna be hungry in that day, man. You see?
Yes.
Hey, we got the elect, they gonna be they gonna be
Taken care of.
right, they gonna be taken care of.
Yeah.
They said, woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. You see, you gonna cry, man. A lot of these celebrities, they think everything be funny too, you know. When somebody reveal to them the truth, they be like, man, you prideful, man. You know, you need to, you doing too much. You ain't give it back to the community.
Yeah.
Rappers will hop on live, be like, don't get money though.
Yeah.
You know, show the chain, showing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dead. That's old. From generation to generation, you just been an entertainment until Esau, man. You nothing special when you get money. Like the brother say, you steal a nigga.
You got that Mark 16.
Go ahead. This is Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 8. It says, remove far from me vanity and lies, and give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me.
Right, and that's balance, that's beautiful. You know, even Solomon said that I know I try to, know riches and, I perceive it pretty much vain. Vanity, vexation of the spirit.
When you die, you lose it anyway, man. You can't spend it. You can't spend it when you're gone, man. Yeah, it's gone when you gone.
That's beautiful. You almost through with that one.
Verse 9, it says, least I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? Or at least I be poor and steal, and take the name of my power in vain.
And I don't think that's why a lot of these leaders gonna die, because when they go up there and they be like, I want to thank God, you actually talking about Satan. But you got the people really fooling that you really, just like the Lord just blessing me and I'm highly favored. You got people talking out their mouth, celebrities talking about they the chosen one.
Kodak Black, for example, man. All right, yeah, you're an Israelite, but man, you still out here promote wickedness, man. All right, you still chasing the bag, man. You supposed to be promoting righteousness, promoting our people that, hey, man, hey, chase Yahweh by Shimmy Hawashai, like we telling our people now, exhorting our people now in this lesson to do, man. Hey, because the bag is going to lead to your destruction.
Right.
All right.
But you know, these celebrities, they would sit up out on the part of the devil, so they ain't gonna come back onto the Lord. You know, it's many examples of these celebrities.
Yep.
Nick Cannon,
Yep, Nick Cannon,
Kanye
Brandon,
West.
all
Brandon
of them.
dude.
So it's really fuck
Brandon
these
T.
celebrities
Jackson.
at the end of the day.
That's what we told.
Because Scripture said, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Man, we can't worry about them. You gotta worry about yourself.
Right.
You know.
And it's-
Go ahead.
I was finna add quick point, man. It's beautiful because truth be told, the celebrities they finish.
Yeah, they
This
see the
message is
consolation.
actually pertaining to those that you know have a chance, a shot at salvation.
They're not called for your chosen.
You are chosen, man.
Can you read it again?
All right, this is back in Proverbs chapter 30, in verse 9, and it reads, "Least I be full and deny thee."
Like, cause when you see with these celebrities,
Right.
they make it to the top. Before they make it, they were giving glory to the Lord.
Come on now.
I want to thank the Lord. You know, they missing the Lord and their son and stuff like that. But once they make it to the top, no more of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it says, "And deny thee and say, Who is the Lord?"
Who is the Lord? I did this on my own.
Yep.
That's when pride kick in. Pride is one that
Departed from his maker.
departed from his
And
maker.
then his heart pulled out abominations. So
Ooh.
now he doing, now he painted his nails. Now he got a purse, man purse,
Yeah.
man bun.
You can't
So-
tell him that.
Right.
Yeah.
His attire gonna
They
change.
say, feed me with food convenient for me. What? Keep me, give me my daily bread.
Right.
You know, I don't want to be rich and I don't want to be poor. Balance.
Balance.
Right.
That's how we ought to be. Like Apostle Paul said, I know I'll be a base and a bound. I'm gonna get that mark for you.
And it says, "Who is the Lord?" Or at least I be poor and still,
Boy, that's what happened. Niggas become poor, now they want to rob the bank. But
still.
instead of praying to the Lord, give me my daily bread,
Right.
Lord go bless your hands.
Yeah.
Just pray to Yahweh Shema Shah. More importantly, the spiritual things, man. You get it?
And it says, "And steal and take the name of my power in vain."
Exactly. So this is Mark 10 and we started 20.
Rock 37 to 6. You started
17.
17.
Mark 10 and 17. And when he was going forth into the way, there came one running and near to him and asked him, "Good master, what shall I do that I may inherit eternal life?"
Hey, so he inquired about inheriting pretty much eternal life.
Yep.
What verse you at out?
17.
Okay, 10 and 17.
Yep.
I don't think about reading the NLT of that.
Let me read it.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Yahushua was starting out on his way to Jerusalem. A man came running up to him, knelt down and asked, "Good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" So pretty much saying the same
Same
thing.
thing.
What
Keep
can
going.
I do to receive everlasting life?
Right.
18, Yahushua said unto him, in the King James, he said, Yahushua said unto him, "Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is the Most High. That knows the commandments: do not commit adultery, do not steal, do not bear false witness, defraud not, honor thy father and murder."
Hey, I got the commentary of that too. It's the commentary of Mark 10 in that verse where it say, "What should I do to inherit eternal life?" It said, this from David Guzik. It said, "The focus of the man's question is, what shall I do?" He thought eternal life was a matter of earning and deserving, not of relationship. As he bowed down on his knees in front of Yahweh Shai, the mere closeness of that relationship made him closer to salvation than anything he could do. So pretty much, when he was talking to Yahweh Shai, salvation was at the door. That was it right there.
That's life.
He said, "What should I do to inherit salvation?" You looking at it. Follow me. Then you bow down. You was good. You was good.
You're humble.
You were humble.
Yep.
But your mindset was off.
His
Because
heart.
you thought, your heart was off. That's kind of like dealing with in Acts when they think you can buy the Holy Spirit.
Uh-huh.
See, a lot of these folks think that money, that's why it ain't the money that's wicked. It's you niggas that's wicked.
Yeah.
It's y'all mental towards this shit. That's why the lesson really going into it really is dangerous. It's gonna lead to death.
Yeah.
That money chasing the bag, that's why it's put like that. Chasing the bag leads to death.
Yeah.
You want to chase the bag. You want to have a desire. You want to idol worship it. You want to set it as your first thought.
Right.
It's the result of it.
Yeah, that's it. Then verse 20, Mark 10 and 20. And he answered and said unto him, Master, all these have I observed from my youth.
Hmm.
You know, I've been keeping the commandments since I was young, you know.
Right.
Then Yahushua beholding him, loved him, and said unto him, one thing thou lackest. Go thy way, sell whatsoever thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven. And come, take up that cross and follow me.
Mm.
He forgot one thing. Get Sirach 37 and what is it?
6.
Hey,
6.
like we open up with Matthew the 16th chapter.
Mm.
Follow your cross, bear your cross and follow him. That's what he was lacking.
Yep.
Bearing the cross and following the Lord to receive the inheritance of everlasting life. That's how you receive life. Following the Lord, following his footsteps. And during the tribulation, Sirach 2 and 1, you come and say, Lord, prepare that heart for temptation.
Let's get 11 and 14.
This is Sirach 36, chapter 11. Chapter 36, starting in verse 11. It says,
Just go ahead and go to Sirach 11 and 14.
Sirach 11 and 14. All right, this is Sirach chapter 11 and verse 14. And it reads, prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord.
Right, that's what he didn't understand, man. Pretty much all these riches, all these goodies come from Yahweh Shema Bashai. So why you worried about, basically giving it up? The Lord said, hey, you want to come serve me, pretty much deny. Basically, he was challenged. What Yahweh did was challenged him, like, all right, you keep the commandment. Well, if you follow me, deny yourself, pretty much.
Yeah, give everything away.
Give everything away.
Meaning what? Lose all life.
Right.
You see?
Now knowing that if you forsake God, you're going to receive double fold.
Yeah, those that should lose their life should save it. Hey,
Right.
can you hold Matthew 6 and 33?
I got you, bro.
I'm going to continue in this Mark. Yeah, Matthew 6:33. It said Mark 10 and 22, and he was sad at that saying where his face fell down, depressed and shit. It said and went away grieved, for he had great possessions. And Yahweh shall look round about and said unto his disciples, how hardly should they that have riches enter into the kingdom of the Most High? Boy, you got that's a big sacrifice. Man. The nigga favorite saying when they make it to the top, I can't go back broke.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know what it's like to lose. I can't lose. Everybody being that Denzel Washington spirit.
Train today.
Right.
It said, and the disciples was astonished at his words, but Yahushua answered again and said unto them, children, how hard is it for them that trust in riches to enter into the kingdom of the Most High?
Right. And that's beautiful. One more commentary.
Yep.
Mark 10, dealing with the commentary, David Guzik, children, how hard it is for those that trust in riches to enter into the kingdom. It say riches present a difficulty because they tend to make us satisfied with this life instead of longing for the age to come. It is also true that riches must often be acquired at the expense of acquiring the Most High. But pretty much the point was riches help us in this lifetime. That's why I say wisdom and riches is a defense, and wisdom is a defense, money is a defense. But wisdom is the most glorious thing, pretty much.
Yeah. Wisdom is better than gold and silver and riches. Because riches probably not in the day of his wrath,
People need to join the brother called my bad. It's Matthew 6 and 33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Right, just like King Solomon. He asked for wisdom, and the Most High gave him everything.
Right.
You see? But in order for you to receive everything, you got to seek the Lord first.
It will be Solomon, the 8th chapter.
And I got a precept. This Proverbs 23. I'm not sure we brought this out. Proverbs 23 and 4. Labor not to be rich, cease from thy own wisdom.
Right. Labor not to be rich, man. Labor for what it said, labor for the damn, that precept. I got it. I'm gonna get it.
I'm keep going on this thing.
3 times.
It said, "Wilt thou set thy eyes upon that which is not? For riches suddenly make themselves wings; they fly away as an eagle towards heaven." And the NLT starting verse 4, Proverbs 23 and 4. Don't wear yourself out trying to get rich. You got this nigga 50, get rich without trying.
Right.
That's the dumbest saying ever, man. You know? I don't get tired. And the scriptures tell us that, man. Also in the book of Sirach. It said, don't wear yourself out trying to get rich. Be wise enough to know when to quit. And we coming to what? Revelation 13 and 16.
Right.
If you still trying to get rich in that day, you gonna take the MOTB or RFID implantable grain of rice, and you gonna be destroyed because you want to chase the bag that bad.
Right.
Not knowing that the bag is vanishing to a digital currency, man, and it's gonna be on that device. They're gonna be implanted under your skin or your forehead, man.
Right.
We know the penalty of that. So be wise enough to know when to quit. In the blink of an eye, wealth disappears. For it will sprout wings and fly away like an eagle, man.
Right. You can't take it with you. Or bury it in the sand or dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got it. This is Proverbs 10 and 16. The labor of the righteous tendeth to life,
Yep.
and the fruit of the wicked to sin.
Ooh.
You see, hey, we gonna labor to obtain righteousness, man, true life for the kingdom that's to come. All right, we're not laboring for bullshit.
Hey,
Pretty much.
can you jump to 2?
2 in there.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Proverbs 2,
10 and 2.
10 and 2.
Yep.
Treasures of wickedness profiteth nothing,
It's probably nothing. Go ahead.
but righteousness delivereth from them.
Meaning what? Right living can deliver you from death, can save your life by right living. Righteous living can save you, man. Can grant you everlasting life. Right living, and that's what through the spirit power of Yahweh Shemashah, we're hosting the righteous acts of the Lord. Fuck chasing the bag is disappearing. But you seek the Lord, seek the kingdom of heaven, the bag gonna chase you, man.
Right.
Then when we gonna be under the blessings, man.
That's why I said profit nothing, because the bag finna be digital.
Exactly.
Then you're gonna have to have Revelations 13 and 16 in your hand to even purchase, buy, sell, or do anything. So man, you gonna need wisdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's basically what wisdom is Solomon finna do. That's the last one.
Real quick. I read this
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
go ahead.
This is Sirach 11 and 21. And it says, marvel not at the works of sinners,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and abide in thy labor. And what labor? Hey, the labor that he has set up for us to do, man. Hey, the commandments, all right? What we should do to avoid punishments, man. That labor, all right? For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich.
Man.
Come on, man. It's easy for you to, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, for him to have you to go in the store, buy a lottery ticket or anything, something like that, to find some money or to come up on something or invest in something, man. It's easy for the Lord to put on your spirit. But first, you got to be willing to chase him, not the bag. All right, that's what we got to put in our mind. All right, when times get hard, when that fire get the rising and heating up on us, hey man, we supposed to trust in the Lord all the time, man. All right, we know money is a defense, but hey man, what you doing for that money counts, man.
Yeah,
Right.
because that alone lets you know it's easy for the Lord to make a poor man.
Come on.
So why are we poor then?
All right, then.
Obviously, He wants us to be poor for our punishment, for our iniquities.
That's a
And
good
plus, it's not the time yet.
Yep.
Like you were saying, He can make you purchase a lottery ticket and hit.
Yeah.
Esau gonna test the shit out you, but guess what? You there?
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, you'll
You
get
can come
out of
across
riches.
the money, you know, in the woods or something.
Yeah, man.
You
Yep.
see?
Yep.
It's easy for the Lord to make a poor man rich.
Mhm.
It's easy for a rich man to become poor.
Yeah.
Look what he did in Nebuchadnezzar. Ooh.
Right.
Yeah.
You see, we turn the Most High will in the kingdom of man
Come.
at the end of the day. But I got a quick one now. This is Sirach 1:1. Watching for riches consuming the flesh, and the care thereof drive away sleep.
People be having bags of coals under their eyes,
Yeah, man.
trying to be rich, up all night. Like the brother said, I don't get tired.
Yeah, that nigga. Then I'm gonna jump to 6. I'm gonna read 5. It said, "He that loveth gold should not be justified, and he that followeth corruption should have enough thereof. Gold had been the warrant of many, and the destruction was present." Or
Money, cars, clothes, and hoes. That's the pleasure of life, right? All that leads to death,
Hey,
man.
this in the GNT, Savak 31:5. Let me read one in the GNT. Worrying about money will make you lose weight and lose sleep. Damn. Then it said 5. No one who loves money can be judged innocent. His efforts to get rich have led him into sin.
Right.
It said money. It said many people have been ruined because of money, brought face to face with disaster. Money is a trap for those who are fascinated by it. A trap that every fool falls into. Man. Damn.
What it say? Marvel not at the works of sinners. Marvel and fascinate is the same word. You very, oh man, look how they living. Look how they look.
Yeah.
Look, that word, that key word. Look,
Yeah.
look. And you conjuring up a demon, goddamn.
Hey, keep going. It said a person who gets rich without sinfully chasing after money is fortunate. Do you know anyone like that? If so, we would congratulate him for performing a miracle that no one else has ever been able to do.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
man.
it right there.
That's cold.
And that's what Apostle Gabar said recently. Not recent, but like last year. He said, man, if you want to be rich, you pretty much got to sell out. You got to really deal sell out. Something is required of you. Morals, principles,
Yeah.
woman,
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
Somebody you gonna give up something.
Yeah,
Your manhood, maybe.
yeah. He saw
Right.
a sacrifice. Every God requires sacrifice.
Right.
You know. Damn, but that says a lot right there, man. But in the kingdom of heaven, boy,
Man.
the elect gonna get everything. Cause we ain't chasing the bag on this side. We chasing wisdom. We chasing it. How about your outside? And that bag leads to destruction.
Yeah. So this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8, starting at the top. Wisdom reacheth from one end to another mightily,
Mhm.
and sweetly doeth she order all things.
Solomon 8 in the
I-
GNT.
I loved her and sought her out
1 through 5.
from my youth.
Right.
I desired to make her my spouse.
Right, we have a desire for wisdom, man. Make her my wife, man. This my woman. This my Sophia, man. You see, she ain't no disappointment unto me. Money, trusting in riches, hey, that's a disappointment, man. It should destroy you with a sword destruction.
Hey, cause if
Come
I
on,
may
folks.
add, I was like, I was just gonna say real quick, if I may add, Jake Love saying what, that they married to the money.
Yeah.
Hey, the scripture, Solomon clearly saying, man, you want to be espoused or married to wisdom, man.
Man, that's beautiful.
Wisdom bring it to a kingdom.
Right. Shit, look at Franklin Saint, goddamn. Well, you get all that money, now you done cussed your mother out, you done tried to kill your homie, you done tried to...
Sinfully.
Sinfully. You got a sinful... Now it's... Everybody got to die because you ain't got it. That's self-centered, you know?
Jumping back in Wisdom Solomon 8, finished off 2. I desired to make her my spouse, and I was a lover of her beauty. In that she is conversed with God, she magnified her nobility. Yeah, the Lord of all things himself loved her.
Right, and the Lord loved none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. Not him that had 1.5 million, 6.7 million. Not him that bought the track hawk. The Lord in love with him that loves wisdom, man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you got the wisdom of the Lord, you understand that this shit is not a requirement. What's required of you is faith.
Yeah.
James 2:15
Yeah. Go.
chose the poor of this world rich in faith.
Yeah. Hey, even the Lord, what he said, he became rich. But I said, well,
He became poor
made
for
poor.
us,
He
yeah.
became poor. It's
Yeah.
like what's up with that? But hey, wisdom, what the beginning of knowledge? What the fear? The
Yeah.
beginning of fearing the Lord, wisdom.
Verse 4 finishing off, for she is pure to the mysterious of the knowledge of the Most High, and a lover of his works. If riches be a possession to be desired in this life, what is richer than wisdom, that work of all things?
Just read Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 5 in the NLT. I mean GNT, bro.
Yeah, we're Solomon 85 GNT. Is it good to have riches in this life?
Is it good? Pay attention. Only wisdom you gonna consider that if you got the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah.
Look how Kanye West look right now, wearing ski masks in public and shit. You know, he looks stupid.
An average nigga doing that.
Just an average nigga. Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
but he more demonic with it. But
I
then,
mean,
hey,
shit,
like
money,
brother
yeah,
say,
yeah,
Jake
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Jake out here doing it. Jake smoking weed, counting money, flexing it, smoking weed. Now you got here that young boy, he smoking cigarettes,
They
drinking a
stressed
Four
out.
Loco. It is that look. Read that first part again.
Is it? This a question too. It said,
Yeah.
is it good to have riches in this life?
Right.
Nothing.
Think about that.
Yeah, nothing can make you richer than wisdom,
Right.
who makes everything function.
Right.
Man, keep going.
Keep going.
Is knowledge a useful thing to have?
Question.
Nothing is better than wisdom, who has given shape to everything that exists.
Keep going.
Do you love justice?
Right.
All the virtues are the result of wisdom works.
Mhm.
Justice and courage, self-control and understanding. Life can offer us nothing more valuable than these. That's it.
Hey, that's it. Riches is not a desirement. You know, wisdom and knowledge is gonna be the stability of our time. You can get that. I'll just end it off with that one. Isaiah 6, 33 and 6. Just end it off with that. 'Cause that's the conclusion of the whole matter. That's what's gonna keep you stable.
Wisdom, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6.
Mhm.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation.
Right.
The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is his treasure.
That's true money, fear. That's what the Lord coming to collect. Those that fear him and obey him. You know. Not the losers and the riches of this world. You know, desires of this life.
Yeah.
But that's all that we have. Lord willing, you be edified. We're gonna give all praise and glory to
Yahweh
Bashem
Yahushai Bashem Hakodash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth. And blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Hey, DTA, man.
DTA.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Shalom.